Welcome back to Breaking Waves Sailing, a channel about Ben and Alie and their adventures sailing the world in search of surf waves. After buying an 80s-era sailboat and spending 4 years fixing her up and learning to sail around Vancouver Island, we are finally ready to take on the biggest ocean and sail all the way from Punta Mita, Mexico to French Polynesia. Make sure you hit subscribe so that you don't miss out on this adventure of a lifetime.
We're doing.
We've been at sea for 21 days. There's 50 miles to go until we make landfall in the Marquesan Islands of French Polynesia. We have traveled 2,924 miles so far, averaging 5.7 knots. We've motored approximately 30 hours, caught 1 fish, spilled about 11 coffees, and have been dreaming about this day for years.
Last sunrise of the passage. Cold breeze. Power us back 52 miles to go. Today's the day that we touch land. Today's the day that we stop sailing the boat. For the first time in 22 days. Last day on the ocean.
I can't believe we're arriving today.
So we got 44 miles to go. We're about to catch a fish because we're going over that bank I mentioned earlier. Sunshine, good wind, nice day, nice last day on the water. So the winds are lightening up and we're keen to get there with some daylight to spare. So what's the plan?
We currently have the main and the Genoa up. We're going to roll in the Genoa up, pop it with the code D, and set it to 120 on a broad reach. Try to pick up some speed here. There is waves behind us, which is giving us some speed, but when you're this close, like, I don't want to go 4 knots. I want to go like 6. So we got the sail
7.5 or 8.
Well, 6 and then plus on top the waves behind us. But plus we have the sail configuration to do that. So let's go faster. Let's get there. Boredom has a negative connotation to it. But after 21 days of nothing to do but watch the waves and monitor the sails, the feeling of needing to accomplish more has subsided. I'm left with a feeling of peace and contentment. One of the hardest things I've learned from sailing is that we are not in control. We can pretend to be.
Okay, go ahead.
But ultimately, the ocean, the wind, the weather is in control, and we are all just reacting. We found a routine on this passage, a new way of living, and as much as I am aching to get to land, there's a bittersweetness to it that we are also coming to the end of our passage, and this trance-like state that we found will soon be over.
All right, now we are cooking. Home stretch, baby, home stretch. 30 miles to go. 8 knots.
7.7.
Yeehaw.
In 14, apparent.
What is that, like 4 hours? Not even.
Start being able to see it soon. Man, the water is back to that beautiful color of blue. And we are 25 miles away. I can't even... Oh my God. Oh my God. Ben! Ben! I can see land! Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. Oh my God. Benjamin, I can see land! It is so faint.
Oh, yeah.
And it's so faint, but it's there. Woo! We're there!
Land ho! Land ho! That's what you're supposed to do, right?
Oh my god!
Land ho!
Ah! Oh my god!
Oh, man. That seems pretty close.
25 miles? Fuck. Oh my god!
It's just a faint outline right now.
It's a very faint outline, but whatever, we see the shape of the mountains. We're here.
Land ho!
Oh my god!
I just like yelling land ho.
Can you imagine being like Captain Cook?
I am Captain.
And no, you don't want to be him. He destroyed the Marquesas, but and like being just aimlessly in at sea, like hoping, yeah, hoping to run into something and seeing that and being like, what the fuck? Probably doesn't look like much to you guys, but this is the most I've seen in this water desert in like 21 days. It also symbolizes being here, completing this passage. Wow, that's a big wave. Wow. It's, oh my god, I can't. It's like, not only do I get to have the excitement of completing a passage, but the combined excitement of being somewhere new and exotic and crazy. And that's my reward, is this untouched island that I get to explore. Like, this is, I'm sounding like a giddy, dumb girl, but I am very giddy, and I can't believe that we did it. I can't believe that this is real right now. I can't believe it. How do you feel about arriving? How do you feel about seeing land right now?
I'm excited. I'm tired. I was about to go down for a nap, so I'm feeling low energy, but it is pretty damn cool. It makes me want to stay up and just enjoy the last few hours. I don't know, this whole passage has felt surreal to me. It's always felt like, is this really it? Are we really doing this? Are we really that far from shore? Have we really left Mexico? And now I kind of feel like, is that really Marquesas? Like,
Hasn't hit yet.
it's all just felt so weird the whole way. Not in a bad way, but just surreal. I don't know. Yeah, pretty cool. I feel like we're accomplished Pacific voyagers now. We can hang our hat on that.
Woo! I can sort of make out things now. I can see where the trees stop and rock. I can see different layers. I'm starting to make out some definition. We're getting close. We're getting close.
I think Alie pulled some acid while I was napping, possibly.
That's impressive.
I think it's finally starting to hit me here. I can't believe that we're rolling up to like a whole new world right now. Like, it's crazy. We're 3 short hours away from like making landfall at like just a completely different part of the world. And we brought our boat here from Mexico.
We brought our home. We brought our whole home.
We brought our whole home all the way from Mexico, which is a long way.
We brought it all the way from Canada.
Or is it not a long way? I don't know. I can never make up my mind. But either way, stuff is starting to hit me. Holy crap. We just sailed to French Polynesia. Allie's an hour or two ahead of me on her experiences right now, on her emotions. Isn't it crazy that we're in like tens of thousands of feet of water, and then this land is just volcanoes, like underwater volcanoes that shot up kilometers to the Earth's surface, to the ocean surface.
Did they do that over time, or did they just like one day we're like, oops?
one day.
We were like, nah, f the ocean. I want to be a land volcano.
Yeah, what happens? Somebody's excited to get to land, it seems. I kind of want to just stay out here. It's so peaceful.
The closer we get, the more reality set in of our achievement. And soon enough, the welcome committee came out to celebrate with us and escort us in.
Come and ride in the waves. Woo! Where are we? Water desert. You can smell it?
Yeah, very faint.
What's it smell like?
It smells like warm earth.
Warm earth.
Burnt
Manure.
dirt. It smells like dirt.
Can't smell very well. I can't smell anything.
It smells like wet trees.
Moss. Moss? It smells like moss?
Maybe.
I smell nothing. But it looks
Very
beautiful.
faint. Maybe when we're closer it'll be stronger.
I can't wait to get closer to it. I can't wait to go on it.
Me neither. They're the dolphins. They're fast.
So we're coming around the northern cape of Fatuhiva, and it's blowing like 18, 20 true, but we're expecting the wind to kind of funnel around and accelerate. Calico reported that that was definitely the case. Like, they're getting pretty nuts. Yeah, we're gonna reef down the main and the head sail and start heading towards the anchorage. Did it!
We did it.
I'm proud of you.
How do we do? Good job, team.
We did it!
Wow, we're in the middle of the Pacific Ocean. Woo!
This is unreal. It's so beautiful. I'm so proud of us for getting here. This isn't a tour, you know? This isn't a fly in and hire somebody to show us the space. We just sailed here from Canada, ultimately.
We just like decided we were gonna do something and then just did it.
It's everything I kind of imagined and then some. Like, I just feel so lucky to be here. It's crazy. Like, I don't know, I'm just totally blown away. I didn't expect it to be so fucking pretty.
With all that fire in your eyes, big hearts, we rise up higher than we thought we could. Alive and love and all this good stuff. Go light up the world, follow it to every horizon. Tell them all your story. When you light up the world. Light up the world.
It's unreal. It's crazy that we just sailed for 3 weeks in the water desert, as Ali calls it, and now we're here in this absolute paradise. Like, it's just, I don't know, I don't got words for it right now. I'm just feeling a little bit emotional. All right, we weren't filming, but we just had 4 attempts at anchoring and finally are anchored. We did it.
Yay.
Wow, guys, it is so beautiful here. Difficult anchorage, but so beautiful. It's really tight, it's really deep, and there's just not that many spots for the number of boats here. But man, it makes sense because it is one pretty place. We did it. We made it. We made it. We are both stinky and gross. We should go swimming. Wow, this is such a beautiful beach. Oh man, I just had a lovely dip. Allie's up next. We were just talking to Bill and Grace. They invited us over for dinner, but we're just like, we're zonked. They're zonked too. They got in 10 hours before us or whatever. And nice of them to invite us, but we're just going to have a celebratory beer and a quick camp meal and hit the hay. Clean the boat up a little bit, and then we're gonna go hiking with them tomorrow to a waterfall.
It's good blistery.
It's windy in this anchorage for sure.
I want to get blown away.
Is that a new bikini? Wow. Not nice?
That is nice. Reset. Wow.
We're here!
Here we are.
We're here! Get over here! Come here! We're here!
This is nuts.
We are here! We made it!
Wow.
Get it! You smell like peanut butter. Did you eat peanut butter?
Yeah, I didn't know the bar. I was hangry.
Yeah. Wow, sunset.
Look at this. Huh?
French Polly. We just crossed the goddamn ocean. Took us 4 tries to anchor, but here we are! All right, we need to change our Mexico flag for French Polly. Well, that's a huge flag. Is that seriously our flag?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, it's our courtesy flag. Whatever, they'll love us.
Are you for real?
Yeah.
Why?
It just came too big.
I bought one from Max Marine. It's the right size.
Oh, where is it?
I don't know. Let's not put that.
End of an era. Can't believe we're here. There's like goats running around in the mountains. I'm like looking at the mountains and I'm like, what? They're so jagged. It doesn't look like home at all. Yeah, because we're not home. End of an era.
Apparently, you're supposed to do this before you enter the country.
Apparently.
Who knew? Apparently. You see the gigantic flag Alie bought for us.
I'm a true patriot of the countries I'm in. Hit subscribe so that you don't miss out on next week's episode, where we climb trees,
I've been waiting years to do this.
swim in waterfalls, and enjoy exploring this beautiful island. Don't forget to check out our behind the scenes over on Patreon. See you next week. Ding!